So I've always had this dream since I was a kid that I want to do something in the law industry, like I want to become something. I'm 23, well, turning 24 this Saturday, but I've completed my undergraduate degree in law in 2021. After graduating from uni, I then got a job within my first law firm, and then I came to Simply. So I applied as a legal assistant. I am still a legal assistant. It's nearly coming up to a year in July, and my experience has actually been really good. Like if I compare my job in the different firm that I was working as a case handler. It was more of a robotic role. I couldn't do financial statements, no title checking, no answering inquiries, nothing, just speaking to the client and just dish out what was given to us. Whereas here as a legal assistant, I've been trained to do what a PL is doing and helping them out, and it's given me more of an insight on what a PL job is and what a legal assistant role is, and it's made me confident in my law knowledge as well, and I was able to apply my degree into this job. So I would say third year of my degree, COVID happened, and it was a massive, the pandemic and everything, and it was really a lot of pressure on us students because we had to teach ourselves. And during that time, I started researching different roles in law because, it's so stereotypical that it's a lawyer, judge, or solicitor. That's all I knew. And then when I started going into research, and I always wanted to do something in the commercial side, so property. Then I saw conveyancing and how that world works. And I was like, it's an easy way for me to get into the law firm because so many students, they wait ages to get a training contract. Some of them don't get into it, whereas students don't really know much about conveyancing, and it's like a quick way to get where you want to get. So I would say at first when I applied to be the legal assistant, I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Is it that typical legal assistant role where you have to have a pen and a diary and take down meeting times and everything? But actually, if anyone wants to work in conveyancing, I would tell them to start as a legal assistant because I feel like that sets your foundation. So jumping straight into a PL, and then you can just train your way up, and at least your foundation is solid and you'll be confident. The training has been very thorough and very detailed, and I like it because I was able to understand much more, and also doing my law degree, it made me understand all these jargons that I've used in my law degree and how to implement it in actually the real law industry. And after I did my 6-week training with Alex, the training never stopped. So when I was with my conveyancer, she mentored me, and I feel like that's the key element, training whilst you're working, just putting me in testing the waters out, and it was really good. Yeah, I like this training a lot, basically. It does get quite busy here, and I have learnt how to multitask and organize at the same time, because if you're organized, then you're able to get a lot done, like doing your posts, doing Simply portal updates, phone calls, and all the to-do list that my conveyancer sends me, and email tasks. So honestly, it's really helped me how to multitask, and that too efficiently and effectively, and also getting my work done on time. So one thing I've noticed with Simply, they appreciate their employers a lot, like in terms of salary, in terms of rewards, bonuses, and even acknowledging when the employee's birthday is and giving them something. And that's what sets it apart from other firms. I've only worked in one other firm, but there's a huge, massive difference of how Simply treats their employees and how that other firm treats their employees. But also how everyone's just like a family here. Like last week, it was Eid on Saturday, and I told Owen and Emily that, it's Eid, it would be nice for decorations. They ordered Eid decorations, they decorated the whole office, and it just felt so the whole emphasis on inclusion and equality. I actually felt it in this firm. Like they even put effort in getting like it says Eid Mubarak, actually get our whole congratulations in our language, and it felt really nice that everyone's included, everyone's loving it and trying to learn our culture. Simply really boost progression. So whilst starting as a legal assistant, the training was very thorough, and they've always said to us that if you do good, we will move you up. And they've actually been like, the way they monitor us, they really want us to push like harder and put a lot of effort into our work for us to then get to the next step. And they really, I feel like they've put a lot of time and effort internally in their employees, rather than, oh, we need another PR, let's go external. But they've really, you know, put loads of hard work into the employees that they have now for them to move up and get what they want. Since joining Simply, I think my biggest achievement is receiving multiple feedbacks from clients and from my team colleagues about how good I am doing my job. And that's really made me strive to do more. Just like when I was working with my previous conveyancer, because we've switched who we're assisting, she received feedback from another team colleague saying Amal's attention to detail is really good, and she hasn't pinpointed any mistake. And just like feedback like that makes me do more, and I'm like, yeah, I'm getting appreciated, I should put more effort in doing my job. Yeah. Oh, one key fact about me, I am scared of cats and dogs.